Okay, so my webcam mic works reliably. Let's actually 1 second. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try something else real quick. I'm gonna try something else real quick. See if this helps. See if this helps. I updated my graphics driver like an idiot. Right, okay, so theoretically my headset is now available. Nope, and that is a negatory. You know, I might... Are you plugged in? No, my... Oh, my life. Anybody out there? How does it sound? Do I sound even decent? Is it tolerable? It looks like I'm really extremely loud. I don't know, you tell me. I guess I'm gonna... Well, hang on. I mean, I can check all day long. Okay, so I can hear me at the one place. Let's see if I can hear myself at the other place. What is, come on now. Why is my YouTube so fucking far behind? I want it to be live. Actually, hang on. Sorry, this is some troubleshooting that I literally could not have done. What is going on? My YouTube is like oddly behind by like a lot. I don't know what is going on now. I mean, strange. Is anybody watching from YouTube out of curiosity? If anybody's watching at YouTube, let me know if it looks decent. And anybody that's watching on Twitch, can you say something in chat to let me know that my chat's working? Is my chat working? Chat working, question mark? Chat working, question mark? Hey, what's up, the Strong Force? Okay, so there is something happening somewhere. Okay, so Twitch looks fine. YouTube, though, view and live control room. That's interesting. Sure. I don't know what that does. What is the live control room? Close. Oh, this is interesting. Check. You need to change video resolution. I don't have to do anything. This is still way behind. YouTube is like minutes behind, if I'm reading this correctly. The current resolution is 2560 by 1440, which is not supported for this configuration. Open widget. Stream status is poor at YouTube. Don't know why. Don't know why. Don't know if I care. Don't know if it's a me thing. It might just be a me thing. All my stats look good on my side. Solid 60 FPS, 40% CPU. YouTube looks like it's taking a bit of a dump. I'm just gonna get started then. How about that? Okay, so welcome everybody. I'm Demon Gun, this is Talespire, and it's more really crappy FPS and Talespire for no good reason. Something's different. Something has to have happened between 3 streams ago and now that have caused this problem, and I don't know what. Maybe it's stream raiders. That could very well be. I'll wait for a couple more people to do stream. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do stream raiders now. Get it out of the way. I need to place archers. Ooh, 2-star. We want to go for this gold over there. So we're doing this, and I'm doing an archer. I don't care what it actually needs. Enemies will be revealed over time. Well, that's okay, because I'm placing an archer. Or am I? Or am I placing a barbarian because I need scrolls? We're gonna do an archer. There we go. Bam! No, I need to place rogues and place archers. I can do that. Oh, I should also go to the store. Scrolls. This I should have done beforehand. I need things that are going to level to 10. You are going to get a level. That's it. I kind of want to conserve my money a little bit. I guess I could level my rogue. Right? Sure. Dude, I could get a shit ton of rogue. Look at this. 17, 17. Goddamn. Hey, rogue. Mystic rogue. Berserker. Groovy. Okay. Done. Oh, wait. I always need to remember to do this. Just in case, because a lot of people have, like, quests to do that. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing out there? How was your week? How is your, how are the progress on all of your projects? And why is there a double wall here? That's what I really want to know. So we kind of finished the wolf den. And not by the wolf den, the dungeon, the wolf den, like the room in, Death House. Something that does need to change is our chandelier here. It needs to move to match where it's supposed to be, which is mounted up at the fireplace. And a chandelier hangs above a cloth covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. And so if we look at the cloth covered table and 4 chairs at D&D Beyond, what the fuck just happened? What? Dude, YouTube is freaking... Dude, my Chrome is going nuts. What is happening? Maybe it finally caught up with itself? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on in YouTube land. So, God, this is the worst way to be looking at this. I don't know why I keep doing it. The best place to look at this is actually in our Kickstarter stuff. Or no. In our content. Wait, what? Where's our WotC stuff? Oh, it's in Drive. Content. Wizards of the Coast IP. Curse of Strahd. Death House. Any maps here? Jesus, what is wrong with me? Why is this so hard to look at a picture of Death House that I've looked at 400 times? Let's just do this. Okay, so the first floor, we can see it from here. It might be tiny for you, but in the lower left-hand side right here, we've got a cloth-covered table and 4 chairs with a chandelier above it. So, our layout is, of course, just a touch different. And I'm going to move this over. I kind of liked it there in the corner, but it's going to look weird in the corner. The chandelier is going to look weird over there. Yeah, how's everybody doing? How's your week? Can't believe it's already Thursday. Okay, so what I am going to do before I break all this shit is I'm going to put something right up above where this is supposed to be. Which is right about there. I just want to get the height. Right, because when I cut this thing and move it, it's probably going to lose its height. Or it's just going to crash Talespire. One of the two. I don't know why the lights turn off when I do that. Honestly, that's kind of strange. Oh, it's going to snap it to grid. That's interesting. I don't know that I like that. Oh, those are tiles. Because this is the old version. This is before free prop placement. So, okay, that's going to be interesting. So what we need to do is basically recreate this thing using props this time. So we got the top of our rope ladder. Rock, gee thanks, rope. What do we have here? We have top of rope ladder. We have the skull. Is that the... Yeah, we have the animal skull. We got this thing, and candle. Lots of candles. And there's a lantern in the middle. I think this one. There's a lantern right there in the middle. And it almost looks like there's a... What is this? What are you? There's a candelabra in the smack dab center of it. I can't remember who made this. Was it Klein that made this? Okay, so we got to do some shenanigans. So this was made with the tile version of all of these props. And so what'll need to happen is I still want them to be placed in the same way, but because these are all props, it's going to be just a touch different. Which actually might be cooler. And my thought was that I would like connect these to a tile and do it that way, but I think I might just do them manually. And I think it'll be okay if it's not perfect. Then we've got these ropes. Are they above or are they in the middle? They're just above the nose of these things. Oh, wait. Oh, they're on the interior facing out. Wait, what? Are they? Or are they both? Oh wait, but this is, look at this. Oh, what the fuck is going on in there? Oh, they're both. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So not only do we have this ring facing outward, we have these guys. Wait, what? I think it's like this. What the fuck is going? Why is it so hard to figure out what the fuck he did? The one that's really blowing my mind is why I'm seeing here. Did he do like, is it just one on top of the other? Like that? Oh, okay. Yeah. He just did 4 in a circle. Like this. That's how you get that shape. So slightly different than what I had going on. And actually that makes sense because they're supposed to be in the middle of a tile. And so actually for that, what I would do is actually I will find a 1x1. And try to get this as centered as I can. And then I'm going to copy it and just rotate it inside of itself like this. And it's not as clean, but I think it still gets that same... Oh, it came out there. This one looks a little tighter. See how mine are slightly off kilter. And actually these look like they're closer in. More like that. I mean, it's, again, it's not perfect, but then we have our rope. Damn it, did I get rid of my rope? I did. I got rid of my rope. So tonight, here's what we're gonna do, folks. Here's what's going on tonight. We need to go to Notepad. Tonight, more Death House rooms. Preview of our Genvo's Told. Preview of Coffin Maker's Shop. And actually, the Coffin Maker's Shop, we should be ready to publish next week. Next week, exclamation point. And hopefully Death House, theoretically, well, man, I would love to say that Death House is going to be ready for next week, but I don't see it. I wish it was, but it's not quite there yet. I mean, and it's just time, really. Oh, my build light's not on, that's why. Okay, and then what do we have in the middle? We had a candelabra this way, and it looks like actually it is aligned with the floor. It looks like it's supposed to come up right through the middle, like that. And then it just has a lantern on top of where the candle is. Like that. Move it a few pixels. A few pixels here, a few pixels there. Like that. I mean, it's pretty close. I don't know how closely people are going to be looking at this chandelier. Probably not very. And the beauty of this being a tile, or excuse me, of this being a prop, is now I can place it directly above. Wait. I can place it directly above the table as opposed to kind of like not quite above the table. I'm gonna put this chandelier right here somewhere. And we get the height right using our block. Something like that. There. Okay, so chandelier in place. Is there anything else in here that need to be done? Oh, Chaim had some questions about like why there were tapestries in the back of. If there were tapestries in the back of here, but I don't remember. Ooh. I don't quite see that. Or maybe he was talking about maybe there should be tapestries in the back. I think this room's done. I think this room's done. So it says that it's a cloth-covered table, right? And I don't think that's a thing. Can I make it cloth-covered? I don't think I can, folks. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. Hangs above a round. Control-Shift-S. God damn it. Oh, I'm not editing. Okay. Pretty sure it's Control-Shift-S, right? Yeah, okay. Let's say a round table surrounded by 4 chairs. Okay. So that's room 1 den. Why is it suddenly 1 kitchen and pantry? Oh, 1 dining room, 1 upper hall. Oh, fuck me. What happened with these room numbers? What is going on there? What are the actual... Okay, so there's the entrance. Main hall is 2. Oh, it's because the numbering restarted. Yeah, don't help me, Confluence, please. Maybe this is right. Main hall, den of wolves. We can even call it den of wolves. Kitchen and pantry. So let's head over to the kitchen and pantry now. All right. What's the kitchen and pantry? Is tidy with dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. Okay. I mean, actually, I think the kitchen's pretty fucking. Oh shit! No. I removed everything. Well, okay then. So what's our picture look like? Kitchen and pantry. I think zooming in is smaller, believe it or not. Counter on the right. Where are we at? Here we go. Stove, counter. So we have counter, shelving, shelving. So we need some shelving along this left wall. And along here. I mean, I commend my my shelving there, but let's see what else we can do. Because this room is so big, we can actually use the tavern pieces that are like floor and wall combos like this. We could use these in here, which actually would be really nice because there's this nice corner piece that we can use over here. Which is rare. It's rare to be able to use a piece like this, and it already has all these props and stuff in it that we could recreate ourselves. My worry is this corner, like this corner round thing. That is not a signature of any other room in here, and so I'm a little worried about cohesion in that regard. And actually, I like this setup that I've got going right here. Maybe I'll just move it for now, and we'll see if we can make this guy work here. There's an interesting transition between these two. We might go get a rural, like this guy, and drop it in here instead. Ooh, up here or not. Or it just totally fucking covers it up and you can't see it. Oh, okay then. So, can I go back to my tavern pole? Will my tavern pole do anything for me here? No, it won't. Okay, so I don't really like this transition. I could have the walls transition from the right side of the dumbwaiter to the left side of the dumbwaiter, but I don't know that it's worth it. I just don't know that I'm fighting a fight that's, I mean, I can see that actually. Fuck that shit. Bam. That looks perfect actually. Damn, so does that. Sick. It clips into the cups a little bit, and it almost makes me think if I'm going to go to the trouble of doing that, then why wouldn't I just use the dark wood paneling and build this corner myself out of props? That's my question. I do feel like I need this post to transition from the dark wood to the light wood. And I can build all this. I mean, I can just go do shelving and like literally build it myself. Actually, I can do the big one. Or no, the table is supposed to be over here. So maybe I abandon the whole thing and just undo it all, put it all back. Yeah, I do like the tavern pole better there in the corner, though. Yeah. That looks better, I think. I hate this now, though, of course. The whole design is not good. But there's so many more better options now. And it's supposed to be covered in dishware. And dishware, cookware, utensils, neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and a rolling pin. A stone dome-shaped oven, I did the closest I could, is near the east wall. It's bent iron stovepipe cutting into a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door leading to a well-stocked pantry. Then we have some shit about the dumbwaiter. So I do think this table is a good one, but we need to use our new prop tables. What are we going to need in here? We're going to need one of these tables. We might need one of these tables. As far as like shelving, something like that might look good. I don't like the line right here though. I don't like how it clips into the side over there. I might need to go in further just because the leg looks funny. I think shelving is a solved problem though. Isn't there a Tales Tavern slab by a stallery that's just like shelving? For storage or something like that? Market and store pack, storage barn. I feel like a stallery did a thing of like shelves or a bar. Okay, bar asset pack by Princess Popcorn. Drink shelves by Hood. Shelves and storms by Udi. Here we go. Here we go. I fucking thought that we had something. Okay, and I can ask Udi's. I'll ask Udi's permission on this and see what he says. This is probably like not quite what I'm after. Drink shelves by. This is Hood. And then Princess Popcorn had one. Bar asset pack. Code. Whoa. I mean, something like this. Might look really cool in there. We can find out. Oh, fuck. I'd have to come in one. Would it though? Crap. I think I can rebuild it. The problem is it's on the back of a... The problem is it's on the back of a 1x1 square. And I need it to be a 0.5. See that? So it would fit if I like deleted the wall, but if I delete the wall, then it's, you know, there's going to be no fucking wall behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, I'm going to cut it, and see if I can move it one square. Oh, I fucking can't because Talespire. Talespire won't let you cut stuff and move it like a half a unit. Oh, weird. Oh, are these... No, these are... What's going on? What if... Okay, what if I remove these? And by remove, I mean I'm going to set it to the side real quick. And I'm going to grab these. Right there. I mean, honestly, I could just take what he did. Well, okay, so here's what Princess Popcorn did. So let's just place an F. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Celested. So here's what Princess Popcorn did. Princess Popcorn took our end table guy. Actually, is this the prop version? This is the prop version. The bar countertop, and then I don't know why there's cloth right here on the end. I don't quite know why that's there. Some mysterious reason. Maybe have it be like there's like a towel rack. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the whole thing. We're going to clip it in. Right. So we still have our counter. We still have our shelving. And then I'm just going to cut this and put it on the wall above, right? The problem here is the stone stuff on the far right. I have kind of a choice to make. Do I leave this? If I leave this tavern, I'm gonna have these ugly walls right there, like clipping through. Which I don't really like. Which is the front of this thing? I can't even tell. I think this one's supposed to be the front because it's where the... In any case, if I put it here, it's just got the wooden beam thing clipping through it. And over here, it doesn't, with the stone. So I'm wondering if I just do stone on that side. I mean, it looks creepier, which I think is a bonus. And we don't have the wood cramping our style. The catch is that there's like a gap. There's like a minuscule gap. You see that between the wall and the shelving. And folks would just need to look past that, I suppose. I mean, I could even lean into it though. For example, I could do... Let's use spikes, miscellaneous interior spikes forever. One option would be miscellaneous interior spikes. It's up there across the top. Another one would be horizontal pole. Yes? Okay. So I kind of like this. One of my daughters is being naughty, so I'm going to have to go deal with that. With this. Actually, that looks pretty cool. I don't mind this at all. Alright, we're gonna do Stream Raiders thing, and then I'm gonna have to take a break while I go wrangle a child. Wrangle a child. Bunch of stuff going on. What is this? Is this it? This is the boss? Curse one spawns cursed ones heavily armored. Okay, bonus versus ranged. Well, we'll just need to like get in range, won't we? Go, go, go! Easy. Hey, Alberto! Poetic. Thank you very much for helping out. Let's get set up with our next one. I need to set another archer, and then I need to set a bunch of like rogues. But I'm gonna do another archer. Get wrecked. Vibe it up. Hang on. I've got a, where is it? I've got a, like... There's a vent list. There's like a text thing that I've got. What the chat box? Chat background alert. Active game. Status message. Here it is. What was my last status message? Perfect. Fucking perfect. All right, I will be right back. It's always nice when the problems resolve themselves. Okay. So I think that looks really snazzy. I think there's a touch of clipping there. Oh, where's the side? We need a similar thing on the southern wall. We might keep. I might keep the bottom part. And again, we're going to suffer the same issue with it being on the 0.5. So I can't put it here because it'll block the doorway. So it's going to have to be over kind of to the left. But the actual, what does the actual picture look like? There's shelving. Okay, for one thing, the dumbwaiter is supposed to be way further over to the left than it is. I might be able to move the dumbwaiter. This room, it doesn't matter. The bottom one doesn't matter. This room, it could very easily be moved over as well. So the 3 rooms that it matters to the dumbwaiter, I appear to have the freedom to move it. And so I am going to have it more closely match the module. So yonder dumbwaiter is going to be moved to, I think, to where the entrance is here. I wonder if I can do it. Oh, can I do it all at once? No way. All right, you want to see some epic Talespire skills? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select this all the way down. I can't tell if I'm getting it. Fuck, I can't tell if I'm getting it. There, I think. So I should be able to cut this and then just line up the top one and have it like work. And again, I think I want it to be all the way to here. Actually, right here. Let's do here. And it's going to bounce it to the closest wall. But the question is, do I have enough room to do that shelving unit now? And it looks like it. It looks like our door would be our dumbwaiter would be here, right to the side of this. If I placed it here. That leaves only one square though. Like if I'm going to move a token into here, it leaves only one square. So to open that up a bit, and I don't want to move it too far to the right because then I won't have room to like make tables and stuff. So this is really kind of as far over as I can go. So what I'm going to do is, actually I want to move all that as one piece, be easier. God damn it. So I'm gonna drop this. Oh, really? You're gonna do me dirty like this? Talespire, you're not gonna let me put it right there? You're not gonna let me put it right there, are you? Despite it being the... What if I have a prop out here? What if I do this? Will you feel differently about it now, Talespire? Now you will. All right, so here is our plan. We move it over, we get rid of this, we take this, we're gonna drop it in here. We're a little cramped here, but we're supposed to be cramped anyway. And getting into the dumbwaiter is supposed to kind of be an RP event anyway. I will need more room to get tokens in here now. I have one square and it's just kind of cramped. So what I'm going to do is move this whole thing over a square. I should be able to do that. Bank. And put it down in. Okay, right. Where's my wall height? Come on. Why is it not letting me hit the right wall height? Right here. Is it fucked up? Oh, it's fucked up. Okay, so that gave us a little bit more space here when they first enter the room. And we can do something like, I want to put it like an axe on the wall right there. You know, like a hatchet on the wall. How about like one of these? Wait, should they be hanging upside down? What's up, SimCity? Should these be hanging upside down or should they be upright if they're like on the wall? Or should they be, maybe they should be horizontal. If they're actually like cooking utensils, maybe they should just be like knives. Like that. How are things, SimCity? What's going on with you? Oh shit, I need a wall right here though. No, do I? I do. Crap. So it's going to be cramped right here no matter what I do. Because this wall needs to be here and this wall needs to be here. Wait. No. Okay, let me think about this. When they enter this room, they always will have to have seen this wall first. So I do not need to double that wall. This needs to be doubled though, right here. So I think if I just put a pillar, I think if I put a, I could put like a tavern pillar right there. Updating the packs for the kelp changes, a new menu loader. Nice. So revealing the front part of this room here is going to be a little bit strange. This room's gonna actually, I think it should look fine. Yeah, it should be okay. Now this side has its shelving as well, but on this side I just want to have like utensils, like are there pots and pans and stuff? Or wait, we can go look and see what we've got in our shelving and stuff. Maybe there's something out here that'll be inspiring. It's not really kitchen-y stuff, it's just like storage shit. These bottles and stuff I'm a little nervous about, because if players are like, I open all the bottles, right, and they're like not actually in the... Okay, kitchen is tidy with dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and a rolling pin on it. And that's all that it says about the stuff in the room. So let's hit the big items, shall we? Come on. Talespire. You like all the stone walls? Yeah, so this room's like a combination of the stone and the wood. Mainly because on the floor up above here, once we get into this hidden chamber, this hidden room, it's the same sort of thing. And I didn't want the stone on the upper floor to like kind of be a giveaway that there was something going on up there. So I'm primering the characters on the players on the first floor to not get immediately suspicious when a room with wooden walls suddenly starts having stone walls. Okay, so I need a work table. Do that. Oh, actually, that was already the. This is the old school cauldron. This is actually the old school. All this shit's old school. Get out of here. These are all the old tile versions of everything. So we need a work table over here with a rolling pin on it. I don't think we have rolling pins. We have any kind of dishware? We have some plates and stuff. Is there a oh, I can use the top of a box. Actually, I could do the Princess Popcorn approach, which is very much like tables, like cover up the bottom of tables and stuff. Actually, he uses boxes. Because they can't actually, like, get under these tables or do anything like that. And then for the corners, we could do no. I have a little bit of leeway to go into the floor, but I think this is too much. It's like way too much. So if I do furniture, there we go. My plates made it to the Wizards of Wines last session. Glad I got it ready in time. Nice, dude. Wizard of Wines. You have a version. You have Udi's version, right? I think you were saying you were using Udi's version. God, Udi's version is really good. Fuck. I don't want to keep like making like pushing out the forward edge of this thing. Can't remember if you said that you were using Udi's version already. Maybe you already have. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just kind of messing around now, right? Like, it's supposed to have a cutting board on it, and so, okay, what does that mean? Like, what does that look like in the end? So, in combination with this, I don't really know here. Do we do the whole edges being like board? Actually, I could, if I surround it with sign, it would probably look better. Really? That peeking through is too bad. I don't know that I can. So this one has this cross piece right there, and this one does not. So actually, it does. It does. Never mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. No one's even gonna look over here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this looks like a work table. I think it's more important to cover up the front than the sides. But I guess I might as well do what I can. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this over here. Okay, I think it looks fine. Looks like a work table. Now, is there Z fighting? No. Okay, so I can't do a rolling pin, but I can do. I wish it was like a cleaver. You know what I mean? Like a cleaver knife, not a. Oh, actually, now you know what I can do is I can do a box container to actually be the cutting board. Oh, I can do it. No. No. There's one that's like lighter. Oh, man. There's actually a tile, I think, that... Oh man, there's a tile that Princess Popcorn uses in the the coffin maker's shop. Which actually, oh, it's in this one. Oh, so also, in case folks were not aware, we'll very likely be publishing the Coffin Maker Shop next week. And it's going to be cool looking. This is what I was talking about. Look at this cool ass table. I'm just curious what this tile is. Okay, it's the top of the... Okay. I think I can see it. So it's the desert. It is the, like, yeah, I guess it is the desert palace. Your party's going to the coffee maker shop next? Nice. Yeah, we should be done with it next week. It should be ready to go. So it's a tile, so the odds of this lining up like I want it to line up are not great. But we can try. I really like that coloring. Where is it? What's that? Where is it? Here? No. What the hell? Where is it? Am I just blind? Is it right in front of me and I just can't see it? It had blue around the bottom, around the side, around the edges. There's some sort of filler block? It's not like, it's not in like the Serpent Temple or something, is it? It's not, no, it's not Marble Palace, the color's wrong. Ruined Temple? No. What is going on? What is going on? Why can I not find that tile? I did see blue around the edges, right? What? It's in furniture. It's a prop. What? I have a prop? I have just like a square prop? Furniture. What is the actual name of this thing where it would be... And actually that's perfect, look at that. With a knife, and I mean, there's no like baking. I just put like a plate on it. Fucking A, it's a bullshit. It's furniture. How would anyone know? Okay, so we have our work table. I think I am gonna take... I want to take a row. Is it? Wait, are these bookshelves? Oh, these are. I have to use the whole thing. I can't use just like a row of it. Shoot. And these are all just. They're all just bookshelves with shit on them. This is the only one that's. Oh, actually, look at this. I mean. Like this one here. It's like, this has plates and stuff. mean, honestly, I could just clip this in and just use the top stuff, right? Not even use the bottom jugs. Shoutouts to Udi. Or Princess Popcorn, I guess. Oh, actually, okay, what I want to do here is get it lined up as much as I can in the center. Oh, this is not going to fucking work. What level's your party, SimCity? Out of curiosity. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get it lined up. Actually, it might already be because it has that shelf in it. Actually, these things too, but I want to get rid of all these. Looks like it's a little off center. That might just be fun. And we're gonna do something a little bit more advanced. Advanced strats. Actually, hang on. Fuck. Hell, can I not undo? Undo. Okay, if I paste now. Sorry, what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna do an asset replacer on those bowls for something different. But again, I don't want all this stuff in there. So I'm gonna go to the asset replacer and we'll just play around with it. See if there's any other like crockery that kind of look cool. They're level 3 and they're doing Wizards of... Actually, that's about right. I think our group did the Village of Barovia, Church, and then actually I ducked out for a little while. And then I think I came back in at level... Dude, 20? What? Whoa, shit. Adam, right? Wow, man. I got 20 likes? Is it the same guy? The same guy that just liked everything? Adam Wright, Dice to Leon, Meatball Mike. Damn, cool. I'm glad that people are finding my stuff finally. Slab Tools, Asset Replacer. Green screen. Oh yeah. How's that? Woo. Let's do a breakdown. So here's what I want to do. I want to replace these bowls with some other dishes. There's desert plates. That's going to be too big. Festive turkey's not going to work. Plate. Platter. Pitcher. I don't know that any of these are going to work. little spice maybe, if they were like really on top of one another. I mean, I think they're close to being low enough inside one another to cover up their contents. And I would need to put something over the top of them. But I do think these look kind of cool. As far as like a deep bowl. I really want to cover up the fact that there's stuff in these bowls. But I like the look of these as, you know, big deep plates. I think it's cool. What do we got? We got all kinds of people. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate it. As usual, I think everybody should just go fast. Go forth, go fast. Get all the kills. Vroom! Good luck, Rogue. You can make it happen. I have faith that, damn, this Rogue just fucking ganked that guy. Nice. Sim City. At rights. We're making our way to that gold. What the gold? Okay, I think I completed my quest. Now I think I need to place rogues. Ooh, how cool. I still need to get units level 10. I could have swore I had one to place rogue. Yeah, place 3 rogues. Place 5 war beasts in 4 days? Not likely. Not likely, actually. But I can probably place 3 rogues. I mean, I guess here. Sure. Battle planning. Vibe. There you go, let's do it. So now the question is, what do I cover the top of this with? And I think we can do something very, very simple. We're just gonna... okay, so one option is we try to find another plate to cover the top. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we'll need to use a pot, which I think is in containers. So we're gonna get one of our kettles that has a lid on it. Oh no, that's too big. Oh, that didn't occur to me that was gonna be a problem. Well, can I fit one of these in here? Crap. That didn't occur to me that it was going to be a problem. I thought for sure that, for some reason I thought the kettle was going to fit in there perfectly. Whoops. These are also too big. Shoot. Yeah, that totally did not occur to me. I thought 100% that the pot was gonna fit. Do you have anything else that has like a lid, that has a lid on it? Nothing in here is jumping out at me. These plates are too small. There's not like a basket or, I mean, I could put cloth over them, but it's not, wait, it's under cloth, rug, pile. It's like a cloth pile, but it's not under cloth, and it's not under pile, and it's not under, what is the name of the square pile of clothing? It's not under rug, right? It's not in furniture. Oh, here it is. It is in furniture. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. But it can be tablecloths. How about that? This needs to be moved a little bit back then. So we just start like here. Come on. There it is. So once again, anybody watching, I'm Demon Gun, this is Talespire, and I'm doing some really crazy minutia that no builder, no one who's preparing for an upcoming game of Dungeons and Dragons should ever be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, the stuff that I'm doing and the level of quality that I am shooting for is something your players will probably never notice. Like, other Talespire builders might notice. GMs, you know, who deal a lot with Talespire boards might notice, but don't ever think that you need to be doing what I'm doing to run a game of Talespire. Absolutely not. Pretty much I'm doing this and going to this level of detail so that you don't have to. Unless you, like, literally have to. If you love it and you want to do it, then by all means, go for it. But just know that it is possible to run a game with very little prep time in Talespire using stuff that the community has provided. Okay, so we have some storage over there. We have some storage over here. It all looks pretty good. We have a clean opening here. I think I'm gonna put a broom over there. Just to try to, you know, have some kind of detail there in the corner. Do I want shelving up above here? I think that I do. The question is, do I want to use this wooden shelf or do I want to use the long, I'm tempted to use the long dining room table. I mean, I kind of just want like a shelf off to the side over here that's got like, actually I might have to shabby bench it because I want to do a couple plates. I want to do like a stack of these, you know? One of those, and then some of these. It's up somewhere in here. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions about Talespire or about D&D or any of that kind of stuff, let me know. I've literally spent years talking about it with no sign of slowing down. Actually, sign of slowing down about Talespire. But D&D and RPGs and running games in general, no. Do we think that? I kind of want to do one here and then do like another one kind of like slightly off, like a little like down like that, and then have weapons on the wall to the right. Like I want a cleaver. We don't have like a cleaver. Oh, so actually what I want to do is miscellaneous interior this thing, but what I'm going to do is reverse it so that what's coming through the wall is the metal. Actually like that. Well, hang on. Actually, if I do it like this where you can't see the bottom of it, and then do knives hanging off of it. And then like a cleaver. I want it upside down though. There's not one that I can get upside down. There's no like big spoon. There's no I mean I could hang like I could do like a picture. But the problem is it has stuff in it. Oh, you know what I love? One of my favorite things to do is to hang a pot on the that pot with the handle that has the thing that's sticking up, to hang it out of the wall somewhere. And usually I hang it out of the wall somewhere off of either a tavern pole or a shabby bench, usually something like a piece of wood that's leading out into a shabby bench. I feel like this should be moved over, but this I can't because this pipe right here actually leads up into stuff upstairs. So we have our wood. We have our wood pile, and I'm just wondering if there shouldn't just be like a, you know, isn't there like a storage thing to the left of it? Probably not. No. So I've met all the criteria, I think, for this room. Dishware, cookware, utensils. Work table has a cutting board, done. Rolling pin, can't do it. A stone dome-shaped oven, done, more or less. Dumbwaiter. It's actually a lot larger. Attached to a simple rope and pulley mechanism. You know, hanging next to the wall, next to them is a tiny brass bell attached by wires to buttons in those other areas. So actually that is something that I could do. Man, I want to move this over one. Can I do that upstairs without it being cramped? I could totally do it here and here. Yeah, I think I am going to move this over one again. No extra work anywhere. Why do it once? Why do it once when you can do it like 3 or 4 times? Okay. I think I got it all. And so it was here. Now we're gonna go. Is this what I decided? Shit, I don't remember now. Yeah, I think we're here now. And that'll just give me a little touch of space between that shelving and the dumbwaiter door. Oh, oops, I need to attach it to a tile. Come on. Why isn't it? There we go. Thank you, tile. And you. Okay, and that just gives me a little bit of room here. And so the bell, I'm just gonna put to the, and I have the freedom actually to move this over to the left, which I might actually do that, just to leave a little bit of blank space in this bottom right-hand corner near, so they can, if they're gonna move their tokens up to investigate, see that gap right there, to investigate the dumbwaiter. It'll just give them more space to do that. I don't think I need that. I do want to move this to the left now that I've kind of mulled that over. Oh, actually. Let's get it all. Ah, I didn't get the thing all. So we're gonna go here with it. More or less right there. Shit, I can't even tell. I think I was here. There we go. And so now I will need to kind of clean up this right-hand side of it, just because it's more visible now. So I need a tiny bell hanging to the side of the dumbwaiter, and I don't think I have a little bell. Do I have any sort of little? I have little like chain. I have like a little chain nub piece. That you know here this could kind of look like a bell. I mean, it's like a weird flaming bell. It's like a weird fiery bell. What else could I do? I really do like using the metal part of the lantern. Like I love using the little metal hook thing. The problem is it emits light for one. And two, what's my hitbox? My hitbox not bad. So I can have a little hook here. Or I can just have this kind of sticking out the wall, a tiny sliver. Like that's the little bell right here. Maybe I combo it. Like that, that's the little bell. The emitting light is, I mean, I like it, but the emitting light thing's gonna fuck it all up. So none of the spike stuff I think will help me. Miscellaneous interior spikes. I feel like a one-trick Talespire builder anymore. What do we need? Can I use the spike for it? So these are, we have some golden things here, right? Is there like a little piece of a golden thing that could stick out? A little piece of a golden thing. Okay, so if we took one of, oh, those are huge. I mean, we can even do like a gold ring. No, this needs to look like a little golden square. Hey, what's up, Shatterspark? How are things? What are the... So SimCity, to the left of the door. Wait, is it to the left of the door? The left of the door is a little bell, a tiny brass bell, hanging on the wall next to the dumbwaiter. And so what I've got here is I've got this chain. I've just kind of clipped this chain in to have it kind of poke out, just to be like, okay, look, there's a little thing here. But what I'd really like it to be is just like a little tiny golden nub. So even, I mean, even taking this, I don't know, right? Like, this is too big. I need small golden nub. Yeah, good to see you again, Shatterspark. Hope your day's going all right. Hope your week's going well. My hair is being frizzy as fuck today. What the hell? I've had my hair in a braid the last couple days. I had to ask my wife to do it. Silverware prop. Actually, well, there's like this little... Princess Popcorn did some amazing stuff with this ice crystal that I'm kind of inspired by. There aren't any utensils, right? The only silverware props I can think of are these. That's all that I know of. I could use like a weapon. Oh, I mean, well, no, it can only be 0.5 deep, or it'll clip inside. I can do something weird like this. Little bell. I don't know. Jug and cups. Are there jug and cups? I didn't see them in food and drink. Are they in containers? For camping? There's this little... Actually, there's this little... Oh, wait. Alchemy, the alchemy stuff. Alright, here we go. I think... Here it is. I mean, we've got... some combination of this alchemy stuff will make it happen. I'm sure. Like, here's the bottom of bell. I just need something to cover up that little thing on top. Or even this could be the bell. You're on an adventure until you kill someone with a spoon. That is true. That is fucking true. Personally, I love taking characters with the Tavern Brawler feat, where you get like this epic sucker, so you have like a super sucker punch move, and you can use anything as a weapon. And so you just like, oh, but I mean, it does like a d6 damage, right? But I mean, it's better than the 1 damage from punching people. But just like to start the fight, just to cold cock somebody. And actually, if you're a rogue, you then get your sneak attack dice on that. So like, you just, you know, straight up cold cock somebody with a spoon. So I think we're getting closer. I don't think we've quite arrived with this bell yet. I mean, this actually has like kind of the wire built in. I need to go at an angle. Actually, it has the wire thing and it has the wire thing and the bell kind of going for it. There we go. As long as the hitbox doesn't go through. Which I don't think it does. There you go. Let me try to put the... There. Voila! What do you think? Decent? The eagle? Yeah, exactly. What do you think? Alright, so we have dumbwaiter. We have the bell for the dumbwaiter. We have a room with some storage. We have a great big nice room to do some combat in. I think I am going to put a cauldron over here. Oh, so on this side, what I really want to do, and I'm very partial to, is hanging this on a post. And usually... You know, usually done from a gallows. You can't have it clip through this wall, though. Actually... I just can't go through. No, because what's happening on the other side of this? I just can't have it poking through this wall. But I think down is fine. Can I do this with tavern pole instead? It's not as clean to do it with tavern pole, just because tavern pole's a lot like bigger. Actually, no, it's tavern. Well, I guess it is tavern pole. Like I would just have a thing here. Like I would just have a pole here that I would then. I feel like I'm like a one trick builder where I just do the I either do this with the lantern, which again, not ideal. Actually, it doesn't work anymore. Fuck. No, so I should do a shabby bench. That won't work either. What I'm trying to do spike. What I'm trying to do is hang that from it. I wonder if this is enough. I can clip down a little ways here, not too far, but... This is what I'm going for. It doesn't work because that's there. If I do... Like, you know, like this is where they prepare the soup or something. Oops. That doesn't do it either. Dang it. So close. Should we go miscellaneous interior spikes? Because I only know 3 props. Spike, lantern, and... Oh my god. We're almost there. We are almost there to getting this where I want it. What do we need to do here? I wish, the problem is I stopped building before they released stuff like the chain things, you know what I mean? Like all this stuff. And so I feel like the asset that I need is there. I'm just not familiar enough with them anymore. It's actually really frustrating. There was a time when I was able to stay on top of it. I mean, even something like this. It's too long. Is there a map with all the props and tiles? There used to be. Mad used to release one every once in a while, or he released like just an image that was all of them. Looks a little bit. That looks out of place. I like the I like it being over a piece of wood, right? I really like that, but I can't get that with what I have here. I used to just do it with Shabby Bench. I'd have some sort of like, oh, I mean, wait. Let's take a trip, everybody. Let's take a short trip to the Forge of Fury. Would you like to accompany me to the Forge of Fury Gold? Forge of Fury Gold. Let's go take a look at the kitchen in the Foundry. Oh man, I get fucking flashbacks. Foundry full. We're getting older now, and you have to choose remember the kids' birthdays or how many chain. Yeah, dude, exactly. So my dad is actually getting ready to go to assisted living, and so I'm like handing all that medical stuff, and they keep asking me shit like, okay, well, what's your father's birthday? I don't fucking know, man. Like I have 3 kids, and like my birthday and my wife's birthday have anniversaries. Like I don't know. I don't know what his birthday is. Give me a break. So this is what I did here. And I could do something like this. I'm just gonna steal it. Dude, I forgot how cool this was. This is all free prop placement here too. All along. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that wall. Dude, check that shit out. It's cool. And actually, I remain very, very true to the module in this room. It is actually that fucking cramped in there. Dude, I want to run this. I would fucking run the Forge of Fury. So on that note, I believe that I'm going to be starting my paid GM stuff the July... Wait, hang on. Not next weekend, but the week... So Friday the 24th, I think is going to be the first session. From 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think it's going to be three... It's going to be the three session Bearfork Mine. That's why they made Facebook. You're not wrong. Okay, so I've got something to work with here. I got something to work with. And actually, it might not be too bad. You know, minus the skulls and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's way too long. Shit. But it kind of looks. So see how it's too far back? It needs to come forward a whole tile. And you move it forward like a whole tile and then move it back. Actually, I could put it here and then just move it forward. I'm gonna redo it. Yeah. Is that the right height though? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Where's the tiles on top? Oh, there. So these tiles seem out of place along the top there, and I kind of need that to cover up this ugly ass transition. There's a really ugly transition from this pole to that pole. Are these free? No, these are the old ones. So shit. Actually, these need to go away then. I do like that crisscross there though. What do I want to do? I want to bring this down one. This goes away and gets replaced by double prop versions. And do I want, actually, I don't mind the pot being over the firewood, honestly. Well, it makes it a little heavy over there in the corner. But I don't want it all the way over here because then it's going to crowd my door. So I kind of want to put it like here. And I'll just need to move my dishes. That'll be the plan. Okay, so they're crisscrossed. Looks good. Might actually need to go a little deeper. Just barely be poking out. Talespire, when I click, you better place the fucking thing. Thank you. Wait, what's that? Neat. Okay. Let's look this up right. It's about right here. Just enough so that the light shines on that. Ooh, that looks, I think that looks good. I fucking like that. We're gonna get rid of that one, and we're gonna get our other shabby bench. New and improved shabby bench. Oh shit, is Stream Meters? Oh, Stream Meters has been ready for a while. Sorry. Sorry. If I ever do that, like, be sure to remind me. Be like, hey, I don't mean to be rude, but do Stream Raiders. Holy cow, yes, because there's a lot of you waiting on it. Assuming you're watching. Dude, it does not matter. Go fast. Get out of there. Somebody's stream must have ended for all these people to be here. Thank you very much, everybody's. Dude, my rogue is gonna kick the shit out of this chick. Stab. Oh, the boss is chasing this rogue down. Dude, Shadow Huntress is murdering. Shadow Huntress has 3 tanks. Dude. Shadow Huntress 90. How do you have all these heavy tanks out there? How do you have like 5 heavy tanks? Congrats, everybody. Ooh, I earned tokens. Gold Mystic Flying Rogue. Yes, please. So what quest do I have now? I need to place war beasts. I need to place 2 more rogues. Okay. Unknown. I clicked it. I totally clicked it. Oh shit. A bunch of necromancers. Are these the necromancers that raise orcs? Orcs that die spawn mummy orcs. Yeah. Red fire trap. Only assassins can attack traps. Rogues have a 70% resistance to trap damage. Whoa. Disarm. Press the trap's switch to disarm it. Fire trap deals sustained fire damage to every unit in range. Wait a minute. Do I hit the button? Press this trap's switch to disarm it. Only assassins can attack it. Should I place it? What is this guy? He did a mortar. Okay. That's really smart. I need to place rogues for my quest. But I also kind of want to get guys level 10. I feel like I could do a Mystic Flying Rogue and do some damage. I'm not going to be able to place 3 more rogues, though. It's already almost 11. I can do the War Beast. Get fucked. But the War Beast, it's a War Beast an assassin? What is he? He's just melee. Ranged support. Who's an assassin? Okay. Oh, Gold Mystic Rogue. Or just Rogue. Oh, let's just do this. Well, good luck. Okay, so let's turn on the build light. What was I after? I think it was after Shabby Bench. I think I should have been after Shabby Bench. Okay, so you use this kind of overhang to cover up that nasty clipping. But actually the clipping's not going to be that bad because we have free prop placement here now. So I can actually like center this and I can raise it up enough to cover up the top. This is now free prop placement, so I can move it. I feel like this over the firewood is a bit much. So what I will do is get rid of this, find myself a tile, single tile, and it's not perfectly centered, but I can get actually I gotta raise this up. I just want these. Don't want the fireplace. Shit. I can't keep getting this. No. Okay, so wait. So it's trying to put it. Here's right where it is. Here's over 1. Here's over 2. I think I want over 1. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna do what I want to do with it here. I don't know how that got there. Did I take shit? Did I damage something? Yeah, I can't do that. I'm worried that I see that. I'm worried that yeah, I don't think I did. I think I'm okay. Now, I'm going to move this stack of dishes out here. The height should all be correct. And really, it's getting the height right that's the hardest part of this, versus like getting anything else lined up. So that's why I didn't bother. I didn't bother like trying to cut and paste this stack of dishes, because if the height's right, everything else is pretty fucking easy. It could be a wobbly pile of plates too. Did I ever play the old Zork games? Yes, absolutely. I played them like well after the fucking fact, though. I mean, I was probably in my 20s, and I loaded them up, and I don't know that I never got very far at all. The longest a game of that style that I ever played was a game called Leather Goddesses of Phobos, which was a basically like an interactive novel, you know what I mean? And I also played the original Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which was the same style. This table is absolutely fucking beautiful, but it's gotta go. I can't even clip it because it'll clip into the... So I need to find a different shelving situation for that. But yeah. I would love to have time to give Zork a spin, though. Actually, I do fucking have time. Right now, I've been playing... I just finished Might and Magic 6. And it took me 115 hours. I'm ashamed to admit. Not that it took me that long, but that what else could I have done with 115 hours of my time, right? That just seems like a missed opportunity to literally do anything else. But in playing Zork and in playing Leather Goddesses of Phobos, I got very interested in creating interactive novels. And so I did a bunch of research into software to let you do just that. And so there is some really cool software out there to help you make an interactive novel. I mean, it's almost like writing I don't know if you've ever written for like a MUD, like a multi-user dungeon, like been a builder on a MUD before. But it's a lot like that, where the software will manage like room connections and like keywords and combinations and activities that'll let you get transferred from one room to another. And it like helps you keep them all straight and stuff. I can't remember the name of the software that I use. So see how this is all... What am I missing? Apparently I'm missing this, which goes in between. That is so fucking clever, Princess Popcorn. Damn, that is clever. But it doesn't work on the end, right? The end cap. Can you use the curved bar piece on the end? Will that do anything? Wait, what? Why is it? Oh, here it is. That doesn't appear to make a difference. Oh, and it clips through, so no. So we need a way to cover this up on the sides right there. And that's where I think this tidbit comes in. He puts that piece of cloth in there because there is kind of an unsightly bit. But you don't want the purple coming through because the purple's a bit much, right? I'm wondering about using a sign right there instead. using like that instead. That way you're like your tokens aren't going to bump, you know, the sides there. Yeah, I think back in the day I installed, there was a really cool, hey, what's up, Hollow? There was a really cool interactive novel about like, you were like a detective and, oops. Oh shit, what have I done right here? You see that? This gap shouldn't be there underneath all these. There should be like another one. Yeah, I fucked something up here. Did I make them too tall? Yeah, I think I made them too tall. Crap, and these need to be clipped up and back. That, but then if I clip it in though, then there's like this wooden piece right here. You see that? You see the little metal bit that comes through? I put this whole thing up too high. Yeah, okay, oops. That's what happened here. You need to excuse me for a second. This whole thing. Shit, I'm gonna need a tile. Oh, so it's did Cal get released and everything? Are you on to bug fixing, or where you at with it? Shit, it's not gonna wait. Okay, it should let me. Don't be a dick. Is that it? Oh, good. That's it. There's still that little like tiny metal blip, but it's on the other side too, so I'm not gonna worry about it. What I will do is replace the right-hand side here with sign instead of the little stairway thing. I just think it looks a little cleaner. Actually, I might like sneak this in right here just so you can't really tell. I mean, you can also flip it around. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of that more than I am of that thing. Probably an easier / better way to do this. Kelp's been released for a week now. We've done a lot of bug fixing and optimization. Zeus is also released. Oh yeah. There was a person on Reddit who was like, I'm using R2 Modman. It doesn't appear to be working. And I was like, yeah, they just did an update to Thunderstore. That might be a part of it. And I PM'd them the Discord. I do that a lot. We may be getting a third mod plugin developer, only placing a small egg in that basket for now, as it's only been Lord Ashes and I for the past year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, and like the time and dedication that you two have put into it is just fucking crazy to me without getting paid in any way. Like, Jesus. I hope you, it's like, I hope you like doing it. Because if you don't, like, you just, you know, basically got yourselves another job. Oh shit, when I moved that, I didn't, when I moved it, I didn't put it down far enough. Oh no. Alright, come here. Oh no. I was here last time. So now I need to be down one here. There we go. And having moved it over, there's some like weird, what's going on here, right? Oh, I just missed the bottom one. So there's a little bit of clipping here into this piece of wood that I gotta fix. Everything else looks fine though. I want to do some mugs, wooden drink mugs. I wish they had empty goblets. Empty goblets would be nice. Tokens. How do I get retry tokens? Let's retry. It's a gold one, right? So let's try it again. Let's do it. And don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up this time. Oh shit, what is that? Yellow giant boulder. Can't be attacked by anyone. Rogues have 7% resistance. Disarm. Press the buttons. Press this trap switch to disarm it. How do I press its switch? Okay, where are we? Where are we? Okay, we're all in these places and we're trying to kill. Oh, fuck, it's a lot of guys again. Giant boulder switch. How do we hit the switch? That's my question. A unit can press this switch to disarm all giant boulders. Find switch. Units will spot and press this switch if they pass through its area. Special range units can't press switches. Okay. So I mean, can we cross this stuff? Are those pits? What is this material here? Is this quicksand? If you place a unit here, can it even get up? Are those like spike traps? Like what's... Are they just trapped in here? I don't understand what the tiles are. Maybe this is just sand, it makes you walk slow? I don't know. I kind of want to hit this fucking switch though. I don't know where this boulder paths. Does a lot of damage. This is gonna kill everything. I kind of want to put... Here's what I want to do. I'm gonna War Beast right here. Get fucked. Okay. Trying to think what the hell I was doing here. Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking at our Ginvis Vault here. And Talespire's Bouncy Rock is determined to lose their edge in the VTT front. And I don't know. It is a little bit of like, what have you done for me lately? Because they just did release the Hero Forge stuff, which that's cool. Doesn't help builders. But that said, there are a shit ton more players and GMs than builders. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's take a trip. So we enter our Ginbisholt. We open the front doors. What do we see? We see... Okay, we gotta do that hide volume. Is it just that one? I feel like we need to do the upper floor, the upper... That's cool. That's cool to get this with one hide volume, right? Oh, actually it is two. We gotta like ninja that one down there. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? I mean, I don't think Udi can do this, but I can do this. Is let's just get a slice of floor one. Oh, fuck. The hide volumes aren't going to be there. Oh, sorry. I didn't respond. I got the new my sewer druid, Jonathan Johnson II. He's Jonathan Johnson's son, Jonathan Johnson. And that's your sewer druid? You're not gonna make it easy to write them in, right? Oh, did I send a message yet to you and Hammerhand? I'm gonna send one to you both right now. Oh, wait. Was it? Yeah, it was Hammerhand. Do I have Hammerhand? I don't have Hammerhand in Discord. Why don't I have Hammerhand in Discord? I tried to do the exact same thing earlier and was not able to. So actually, I guess I'll send them a message on Twitch. No. They totally sent me a fucking message. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to do a search for find or start a conversation. I want to find the word Gwen. Gwen. They sent me. Fuck. Is Hammerand's name different in Discord? It can't be, right? They have to be like a friend. Well, if Hammerand jumps on tonight, I need to get their NPC as well. Yeah, so here, let me just send you a... Wait, did you got the NPC thing, right? You paid for that? Oh, I'm in the process of trying to, like, fill all the Kickstarter backer kit stuff right now, so... It might be easier for me to just do that than to try to interrogate you right now. Okay, so we walk in to the first floor. We see this is our first room. It looks really fucking cool. There's actually a stairway up here, but they can't really see it quite yet. They can see the exterior wall on it, but they can't tell that it is a stairway. Except they can, because it makes it easier to do that. When they first walk in here, they're going to see these stairways. What is going on? Oh, it's a hide volume and a hide volume. Oh, fuck me. Seriously. Am I having to do this? Am I having to, like, squeeze down in between, like, the pixel down there? I'm gonna go nuts. You. Go up here. You. There. Okay, so they walk in. We reveal this hallway. There are doorways up here and doorways over there. This is where they see the exits to the outside. And down below, we've got doorways here, and are there like doors back in the fucking back corners that we can't reach? Oh, dude, that is gonna suck. Like, what if the players are like, oh yeah, we want to go down over there? You can't move your tokens down over there. The how do we want to do that? I mean, in the cutaway version, I would rather when they see this room, they actually see the up above areas too. If I were to talk to Udi, oh man, if I were to have known in advance, I would have recommended to Udi actually to bring these walls all the way to where these pillars are, so that they're like not underneath. Does that make sense? So like, instead of these walls being here, the walls would actually be here. And like the door would be like this. Rather than ever have the players have to worry about being like underneath things. This is where it looks cool, but the players are gonna have to really fuck with their height sliders here. I'm pretty sure you did too, Hollow, but I can't remember. We have, I think there are 19 of them. There's 19 people that did the NPC thing. Okay, so we walk in here. We'll say that they go through these doors. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, Rizian. I don't know why it's not showing up in the chat, but thank you. Again, I'm Demon Gun, this is Talespire. And this is a build of Arginvis Holt created by a good friend Udi to fulfill our Kickstarter obligations. And Udi is so fucking rad because he's doing this for free. This is a great big giant thing that he's doing for free, hide volumes and all. Hey SimCity, yeah, you shouldn't have got it yet. So right now, I've got it all. Let me look. I got the survey all set up, but I have to submit it for review to BackerKit. And then they're currently reviewing our setup, basically. So once they review my setup, then I have to do a smoke test, which sends the email to like 5% of people. Then I can send it to everybody, which feels kind of silly considering it's only like 150 people or something like that. But I can show you what it will look like. Do you want to see what it will look like? So if you were like a one adventure person, it's gonna look like this, like get started. And then it's like, hey, thank you very much. Be sure to go to add-ons and shit. Got it, thanks. And then it's like, hey, how do you want to get your adventure? Do you want a drive-through RPG link or do you want direct file emails to say you want direct RPG link? And it's like, hey, what email do you want to use? Test@test.com. And then you can add add-ons and stuff to your cart if you want to, or just do a tip. And then you confirm and you're done. And then it'll tell me that you want to get the RPG or drive-through RPG link, and then I email it to you. So as soon as that gets approved, I'll be sending out the survey for everybody. And the longest one is, of course, going to be for the $50 people. And it's going to have all kinds of stuff in it. It's going to have the whole hey thank you thing. Then it's going to have like, okay, for this adventure, drive-through RPG, or then this one, drive-through, or, and I tried my hardest to not have to have people do this 3 times for every single fucking one, but it's a huge hassle, and I really don't want to screw it up. How do you want your name to appear in the credits? You know, test a name, or people can opt out if they don't want to do it. Then there's actually a for your NPC stuff, you go to I set up a Google form for it, which is I think better than, so you know, whatever your email address is, so I can make sure like you're actually someone who paid for it. Your name, class or job description, blah 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 blah. And what's nice, and then I added the one for Anghammerand. Like this is an example of what it's going to look like in one of our adventures. Is like a write-up like this, in addition to like what they actually do in the thing. And then of course there's like going to be a back and forth. You know, don't worry, we'll be sending this link again and following up later. Got it. And then it gets you back here, and you're done. So I promise it's in the works. I promise. And then what's nice about this survey in the future is like we could just do stream giveaways or something like that. That people show up in our adventures. It was really fun to do. Okay, so see this? This is the problem. He's got some design here that clips through. And it could be that his hide volume on the outside wall is too wide. But it doesn't look like it. It just looks like that asset is really wide. Yeah, see, he's got a double wall here. He's got a double wall, but he has a bookshelf clipped in here that is, the hitbox is too far out. So either, actually it'll look really bad. Like it'll look like this. So this design's out the doorway, yo. That sucks because it does look kind of cool. But that is gonna have to go. Mainly because it looks bad when the room behind it is hidden. And if this is actually out as far as it actually needs to go, then it's gonna just more, they won't even show up. See, it's the same design on the other wall too. He can't have these clip through because they're too thick. What he could do is actually bring these walls in. So you see how they're lined up all snug? One thing that he could do is bring these walls out, or I guess in, like further into the room. And he has a luxury. He could do that, like just make this room smaller in order to get that effect. And then your hide volumes are really far apart. He would still need to double wall it though. It's gonna look kind of funky, like this room's gonna have thick walls or something. But he'll get the cool design that he's going for here. And you know, no one will notice. Really? Whoa. And again, this is just like an example. This isn't actually, you know, how it is. But so I might recommend something like this to him. Like, just bring this wall, if you really want to keep this design, bring this wall in, and then you get to keep your design, and no one's going to give a shit. There's spelling errors in the hide plane code. Getting off the bed before shops close. We'll work on that hide plane. Hey, cool, man. Thanks very much, Hollow. I'm probably going to head out after the next Stream Raider. Okay, so everybody, I'm probably going to head out after the Stream Raiders is over in about 13 minutes. So if you have questions or comments or would like me to do previews of other boards or anything, let me know. If you have a board you want me to look at, let me know. I will need to actually legit write up some feedback for Udi. Udi has a lot of really cool designs. I mean, like, look at the hay in the floor here. I never would have thought to do these bookshelves clipped in this way to get that wooden panel look. That's amazing. And he's got this chair here. I don't know why that chair is there. What did it look like before I... Like, before I moved that wall, what did it look like? Oh! The chair wasn't in the wall. The chair was actually in the room. So, and basically that it's okay for there to be hollow space between rooms, because we can just, you know, it's filled with stone or something, right? But my guess is that there are other rooms like that as well, and it's being able to identify rooms that are large enough to where you can make them smaller, like bring them in order to keep the detail along the walls without sacrificing anything. Without needing to sacrifice anything. Okay, well I should I don't know, any last minute Death House stuff? What else did I say I was gonna do? Trying to remember. What do we do? So our sewer adventure board dropped. If people want to take a look at that. We made the we made the water temple. Actually, I'm curious what Heim is, if he's changed it at all. So here's our sewer board. This is the cinema version. The actual version is somewhere around here. It's 80p4. ADB02. Oh, wait. We haven't done ADB before. It's EB. It's EB 14? 15. Here we go. So here's here is our sewer board. Basically, the water level starts here. The adventurers will, I think they start, where does he have them starting? Actually, it should be like right under, it should be like that. Did I get this wrong? No, that's right. This doesn't seem right. What's going on? I don't remember where they enter from. They enter from somewhere. I think in here. I think they enter from here somewhere. Like here. Oh man, that took forever to find. So they enter from here. You walk along. You explore a little bit. You come out here, and actually this should be the straight bridge, mind you. Ooh, I took a bunch of the fucking ground with it. So we have two bridges. We have one bridge for when the water level's lower and another bridge for when the water level's higher. Because it's floating. Water level starts here. Your party runs around and does hero things, finds some switches. So probably they go over here, they find the first switch, they hit the switch, lowers to the next water level, which is here. Which opens up, I think, this way over here. You go adventuring, you have some combat, you find the next switch. you hit the next switch, which lowers it to here. Then they find the last tunnel here. Oh, damn it. They climb up, hit the final switch, or they do something. Here's the switch. Or I think there's like an exit way to go right there too. Dude, hey Hammerhand, we have talked in Discord before, but I cannot find our conversation. I cannot find it. Oh, actually, wait. I can send you my new, I'm getting ready to send out the surveys for Kickstarter. I'm waiting for it to get approval. But I made a Google survey where you can go and enter your, where you can go enter info about your NPCs. So it's kind of an easy way to do it. Let me. What's funny is I need to literally go through the survey. Damn it! I thought I got these correct. Like direct file email, direct file download. That's bullshit. Fucking fix that. Rage. Opt out. Where is it? Here it is. So if you click this link, it's going to take you here where you just like enter some info about your character. Dude, there you fucking are. Like, aren't we even like friends? Send friend request. For some reason, I could not find you. And I was like, I even did a search for Dwayne. I did a search for like the D&D Beyond link. I did a search for the word Damon, and it could not find our conversation. It was killing me. So anyway, so here's the link to fill out the stuff for your other NPC. And I think Hollow's going to do it too. I think Hollow's going to make a sewer druid. And so this is the character we kind of talked about as far as being in the sewer adventure, which is very likely going to involve, I mean, I probably already explained it to you like 1,500 times. I don't need to mansplain it to you. If you would like me to describe the adventure for which I'm requesting that you write an NPC, let me know. Because I think you've probably already heard the spiel. Some kind of rogue would be cool. Some kind of like fey creature would kind of be cool. Like a hermit. Or like, I don't know, anything that you kind of find living in the sewers. Or you can even do a mage who's like hunting for, if you had a mage who is like hunting for spell components or something, you know what I mean? Something like that. But then I'll mark you as fulfilled on the pledge manager thing so that it doesn't email you a billion times. It'll only email you like 400 times. Yeah, and like we really want to have it be that, so inside the ziggurat, we want it to be some like fey portal, like to another dimension, where like a bunch of fey creatures have found a home there, and shenanigans ensue, right? I mean, we like to kind of have this like kind of bittersweet where like the players have to lower the water level to flush out all the crazy weird like toxic potions, and then they have to re-raise the water level as they leave, but in doing so they basically are not able to come back and visit with those fey creatures. I mean, not like easily, you know, so there's kind of like a goodbye at the end. Goodbye, cute fey creatures. Thanks. I think it'll be fun. It's writing up the wave combat and testing it out. I think will be kind of fun. I'm interested in doing a stream that's just like, you know, get 4 or 5. Dude, it is. Did you? Yes, it is the water temple. I don't think we started. The initial concept was we wanted. What is this? What is that? Oh, thank you very much, Hammerin. The uh the initial start was like, I want an excuse to have like waves of enemies attack the party, and then it kind of like morphed into this like, well, you got to go somewhere and trigger a thing to have them all attack, and you have to do that like multiple times. And so yeah, we had this kind of concept of and our theme was sewers from the Patreon. So flip the switches to lower the things, which then each time you flip the switch is going to really piss off the things that live in the water, because they don't want you to lower the water because they live there. And they like the magic muck. But I'm very curious about doing a stream that's just like 4 or 5 people and just doing the wave event. Like just being like, you're level 10, you're in the middle of this, and having there be like no role play. Kind of how Voivo, you know how Voivo does? And have it just be a wave event where like you start in the middle and I roll randomly, you know, where the bad guys come from, and you guys just fight off. You know, can you survive 6 waves? Thank you very much, MySQL. Yeah, I mean, not even like well, I mean, I guess it is a one shot, but it would literally just be like combat for 2 hours or however long we had. Yeah. And I would probably roll it all ahead of time. Like, you know, wave 1 is going to be 6 things, and they're going to arrive in these places, just so I'm not rolling it at the fact. And I can also, that would let me set up the, like I could have the waves be like, I mean, it'd be fucking easy to do. Be like, wave 1, and just like put the shit on it. Wave 2, put the shit on it, and like put it over where they're gonna arrive. Void might be able to run it on your map. No, not really. He uses Foundry. But I like his Dungeon Sports Coliseum. Like, I like that idea of a stream where it's just like, you know, viewers can just jump into a voice chat and like have characters. And I think he has like a website or a system where he tracks all of the stats of his viewers, I think. I don't know where he does it. Probably Google spreadsheet. D&D Beyond campaign. I mean, he could also just track them inside of Foundry. I don't really know what all Foundry can do. Anghammerand, I didn't know if you're interested or not. I know you don't have Talespire, but I think it's going to be Friday, July 24th is when I'm going to start running the paid game. And I think it's going to be Asbolg, Hollow Fox, and I might have one other friend already. Oh man, we gotta move fast. Do it. Yeah. And it's gonna be like 3 Fridays in a row. I'm gonna run the where is that pyramid going? That was just like the weirdest. Where was it exactly headed? Oh, this quicksand, brutal. Uh-oh, I'm worried. My Warbeast is getting fucked up. Oh my god. There's no healer. We have no healer. Oh no. We're gonna lose again! Rip. That's twice. We lost this one twice. Spam this lad's grin to help our captain win. What the fuck is... I don't understand these things. Start new map. Yes, we got fucked up. I will just accept the loss. Stream Raiders, you win. Traps are too strong. Traps are too damn strong. Oh, and Hammerhand, do you want to see the progress that got made on Death House? What's funny is I honestly, it was like 40 minutes ago, and I honestly can't remember if you were here. So we finished the Den of Wolves, which is room 2. I'm up to room 4 now. Yay. So we finished the Den of Wolves in here. All I did was I recreated and moved the chandelier. It's now made out of props instead of tiles. And I think that's all I did in here. And then we redid the kitchen. So here's the kitchen now in all of its glory. Whoa, I should make a gif of this. Whoa, kitchen. Kitchen. So Brother Hannon taught me how to use a program called Cheat Engine in order to slow down Talespire. And ideally, what would happen is you slow down Talespire, you let it run for a little while, and then it's just like super smooth. That's how Brother Hannon got all those GIFs where it's just like unbelievably smooth Talespire footage. But they updated Talespire and it broke it. So it doesn't work anymore. So now, everyone, well, probably not a star, maybe a sorry, I don't know. All the Talespire folks who are doing videos are back to like just doing it steady-handed, like this. Just doing it steady-handed. Because what we could do is slow it down and hold the button down and see how fast this goes. It just makes it go, oh, HoloFox, if you're here, I need a plugin that slows down the camera. A toggle camera speed plugin, please. But yeah, so we made, this is the little bell next to the door. We made all this stuff. These are from, I believe, Princess Popcorn made these shelves. This is a copy paste of my shelving from the Foundry. Oops, I forgot to get rid of that stuff. This part's from the Foundry. Bottom part's from Princess Popcorn. All this is Princess Popcorn over here. I think it's Princess Popcorn or it's Udi. Yeah, Udi did these, and Princess Popcorn did this, I think. And it's like a tavern. It's like a tavern set, which is pretty sweet. Like this design is like really, really, and it's way more intricate than it seems. It's way more intricate than it seems. So this is, come on now. This is the end table thing flipped into the tavern shelf, right? But then between them, because there's a gap, right? They put this thing. They put the ladder, like the short ladder, to fill the gap, which is just genius. And then on the ends, they still filled the gap, but because there's this like unsightly hole right there where there's supposed to be a barrel, they put the cloth there. But actually, in my experimentation with it, I just like this flat sign rather than that. Personally. Oh, fuck you. Tell me I didn't click. What's your problem now? Talespire? Click the sign. Thank you. What the? Like that. I mean, I like this, like the wooden look out the front right there. So anyway, like there's a lot going on in Princess Popcorn stuff. It's just, there's just way more to it. Like I looked at it and was like, oh, I see what they did there. And I'm like, no, actually I didn't. I had no idea what the hell they were doing. It was so far above my head. Oh, was it cinematic mode or something? Oh, weird. All right, well, thank you everybody for joining me. If you want to see more Death House progress, definitely follow the channel and you will get it. Today is Thursday. My next official streaming day is going to be next Tuesday. from 9 to 11-ish Pacific Standard Time is usually when I stream. I almost always go late because that's just how I am. Trying to see if there's anybody else playing some D&D, specifically in Talespire. I don't see it, but I see Voivo. Actually, I can go to the D&D channel. Browse D&D. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, what the fuck? Critical Role is live right now? Really? Critical Role's live right now? Why are any of you here? Though, that can't be right. 20,000 viewers? Oh, I don't want to do their audio because I don't want to get DMCA'd or whatever's going to happen to me. Wow, this is like legit Critical Role. 1.1 million followers. What? Damn, son. I'm usually competing with them at this time slot? Really? It's midnight. I mean, usually their shit ends at like they're 5 hours and 24 minutes into the broadcast. They usually don't run that long. Is that Will Wheaton? No. That's fucking Will Wheaton. No way. No way. No way. No, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm stopping this fucking shit right now and I'm gonna go watch. Interesting. Anyway, they don't need your help. They don't need my help. They don't need my help. Oh, drowning fish. Anyway, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you off. I'm going to treat you like an adult. I'm going to treat you like adults. You can go find your own folks to watch. You don't need my help. You can do it yourself. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love hanging out with you all. I'm very excited that we're going to be able to fulfill the first 2 adventures for our Kickstarter, and the third is going to be on the way. I think it's going to be titled The Sewer Ziggurat. I can show you kind of the work in progress like cover. This was like a very rough cover in Sewer Ziggurat. And I think it's going to be, actually I don't know what level it's going to be, between 5 and 10. So it's tier 2 adventure. In any case, have a great night, everybody. I'll probably see you again next Tuesday. If anybody wants to bullshit with me, by all means, jump into Discord. I'm in there all the time, and I answer questions almost instantaneously. Yeah, have a great night. Super great to see everybody. Actually, what's funny is I don't know how to end my stream if I'm not rating somebody. So I just hit the end stream button. That's probably the way to go. End stream button. All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all again very, very, very soon.